So yeah, it's exciting. Proud of Carrick. Like I said out there, that coming from a freshman, not wrestling since he was 6 years old, to now being a state qualifier, and for Garrett to get another chance to be back down at state and prove himself, and hopefully we can do a step above this year, and hopefully another step next year.
Talk about how good Carrick's been wrestling the last month. I mean, he was sick. He didn't get a lot of matches in, and now here he is. Heading to state.
Well, one thing that Carrick's got going for him, he doesn't have a lot of depth. So what works well for him is his offense. So he is just being offensive, going out after people, and then if people do shoot on him, he just got a couple counters that he works for him, and he gets people off of him. And as long as he stays aggressive and controls his pace, he can wear people down.
And then talk about Garrett a little bit. I mean, he had a tough sectional, but I mean, and I'd love to see him beat that kid again from Lena.
Oh, we all want that rematch.
Yeah.
Again, it started with regionals. Not beating Keller put us in a bad spot at sectionals. I thought we should have had that match against Kalkbrenner in the semis. It didn't go our way, but then he showed what kind of kid he is. Regrouped and pinned, teched, and majored his way back. So yeah, we're hopefully in the right mindset that we're ready to go and prove ourselves this weekend.
All I'm thinking about is winning that first match and securing my place, to get in. That's mostly what I'm thinking about. Thinking about winning. That's about it.
Is it? Would you say, just based on your wins lately, that you're peaking at the exact right time?
Yeah, I think now's the time to peak, and I think I have, and hopefully peak more this week.
What do you think it takes down there to come home with it?
Just keep your nerve and don't let the crowd or the atmosphere throw you off at all, and just keep wrestling like you have been for the last couple of weeks. That's all I think I have to do.
So how excited are you to go back?
Pretty excited. I mean, you get the opportunity after last year placing down there, you get to go back. So I'm just kind of hoping for another good weekend and showing what I can do.
I wasn't sectional, but I can imagine you were a man on a mission in those wrestlebacks after you lost it to
the Berger. After I lost, we went back to the hotel. Mac's like, "You'll be okay. I mean, you can wrestle back," and that's just kind of what I was up for a little bit that night, and just kind of got myself prepared. And the next day we got there, and I just was one match at a time was my mindset, and that's what Swanson, Mac, and I had our goal on, was one match at a time. And I was able to pin the first kid and just kind of got going, and was able to win my next two by tech and majored the kid in that third, fourth place match. So I was pretty happy with how it ended up the second day.
What did you learn last year down there that you can take back this year and maybe get a little higher on the podium?
You just don't rush anything. Be smart about things that you're doing. I mean, don't take a bad shot. You always want to have good shots, and because all the kids down there are so good. Because I mean, everybody qualified for state, so they're all as good as you or could be better. So you just got to be on your A game and go after them.